about what they say. They've been searching for that thing to get them higher. You can't catch my...
BA Sports coverage of the National Football League is in uptown Charlotte, North Carolina at Bank of America Stadium. Just a few moments ago, this building was shaking as the Carolina Panthers emerged from the tunnel here in Charlotte. They are ready to go as the Panthers are set to match up with the Atlanta Falcons.
At the front of this line is where my turn at.
Sometimes you need a friend, not the ones that just show up and don't put nothing in. You know the ones that lend their hand and want to see you win. When you come up on that lick, make sure you cut them in. And then, sometimes you need a fool.
Both of these teams about to reach the halfway point of this NFL season, and we're underway on EA Sports. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
Set the tone, defense. Let's go. Mike 13, Mike 13. Zoom. He's coming. Check in. Your track. Zoom striker. Mike 13.
Now the first carry for Le'Veon Bell. And they're able to get this one across the 35.
Le'Veon Bell, the ball carrier.
Solid way to start the
Tackle
drive.
made
13
at the
yards, picking up the
38-yard line.
first. Well,
A
one
gain of
unit
13
I know you
yards.
watch is that offensive
First
line.
down,
If they keep
Falcons.
clearing holes like that, could be a long night defensively.
No doubt about it, because when they are in sync, as we're seeing so far, when that continuity is there, and you can see that they're playing off of each other while controlling the defensive front linebackers, you're exactly right. It could be a very long night for the defense because someone's going to run for some big yardage.
65. 6 guy. Check 6 guy. Kill.
Love going to keep it on the option.
Love
15 yards,
on the
first
keeper.
down Atlanta. That may be a sneak
gain of
peek on this opening
15.
drive of what this young
And
rookie
the
can
Falcons
showcase his legs.
first down.
And normally, as you start a game, you're just thinking, can he get the snap? Can he hand off? Can he just execute? Instead, he doesn't waste any time on wrapping another dimension to his game, showing off those wheels, and picking up some nice yardage.
Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down.
Mike 13. Mike. He's coming. Check in. Hey, tighten down. There you go.
Out of the shotgun, it's Love. Airing it out, looking for Ridley. That's going to be caught.
Love's
And he
pass
is into
complete
the end
to
zone
Calvin
for a
Ridley.
Falcon
Touchdown, Atlanta.
Calvin Ridley with touchdown number 8 on the year. And the Falcons have taken the early lead. Extra
Youngwei
point
Koo
forthcoming.
lining up for the point after.
It's good, and
The
that gives the
kick is
Falcons
good.
a 7-0 lead.
Makes the score Falcons 7, Panthers nothing. Youngwei Koo to kick off for
Following the
Atlanta.
touchdown, here's Koo to kick off. And this carries into the end zone. And this will not
The
be
Panthers
returned.
take over
It'll come out
first
to the
and
25.
10 at their own 25-yard line.
26.
Watch one.
Pick it up, pick it up, pick it up.
Mike one.
Rodgers now on first down. Into the hands of his receiver, Anderson.
Rodgers pass.
He's up in
Complete to Robbie Anderson.
To the 27.
2 yards on the pickup.
Only a couple.
It's second and
We'll see
8
what kind of
at the 27-yard line.
After giving up the touchdown on the opening drive.
And based on our time with them, prior to this game, I feel like they've got a good mindset going in. In fact, the discussion that we had with the coaching staff was, we may give up some points in this game, so our offense has to be ready each and every time to either equal or try and get us ahead and try and keep us ahead. This is their chance to respond to that first touchdown given up.
They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line. From the gun, it's Rodgers. That'll be caught by his tight end, Ian Thomas.
That's good for a
he's taken down, but able to slip
Panther.
across the 35. 11 yards there, first down.
and 10 at the 38-yard line.
One's the mic. Watch one. I know he's going to get up. Check.
First carry of the game for Christian McCaffrey.
Christian McCaffrey on the carry.
For him as he'll be knocked down
The
before he
tackle
can
made
get
by
back to
Clay
the line
Matthews.
of scrimmage.
Tackled
Clay
back at the
Matthews, still one
35-yard
of the
line.
best at doing that as he gets in to make the tackle behind the line.
Flip 58.
Mike 9. We got to get the ball, D. Get the ball right here.
Hey, 88.
Now on 2nd and 13. Rodgers. Oh, a battle for it here, and this will be caught.
That's good for a Carolina Panther.
Past the 50. 16 yards, a first down.
1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Counting down toward the midway point in quarter one.
Man, I got you. So Mike's number one.
On 1st and 10, here's Rodgers. That's caught inside the 20.
That's another Carolina Panther.
31-yard gain.
There's no doubt in my mind that
1st
not many
and
guys
10
in this
at the
league have had the
18-yard
impact
line.
that he's had here in the first half of the season. He's been a big play guy from the word go and continues to be one with another one right there.
So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on first down.
Any day. Check nickel.
Rodgers now to throw.
Kill. Turn
They'll
up.
set up the screen to McCaffrey. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8.
Christian
This game not quite as good
McCaffrey.
as the last, but still over
10
40
more
yards between the
yards.
two.
That's another Panthers first down. 1st and goal at the 8-yard line.
To get things started here on this opening drive. Where I come from, that's pretty good.
That is pretty good. Now, what do you do defensively to adjust?
Well, this is where you've got to make a decision as a defensive coordinator. Do you really get after the quarterback, or maybe you tighten down on the receivers, bump them off of their routes, chip away at their time?
And he will take it across for a Panthers touchdown. Christian McCaffrey, his 5th touchdown now on the year.
Touchdown,
And the Panthers are now an
Panthers.
extra point away from
Joey
tying up
Sly
this
lining up
game.
for the point after.
It's up and
The kick
good. So
is
these
good.
teams match touchdowns here in the
That
first quarter,
ties
and
the
we're
game
tied
at
7-7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And it'll
The
come
Falcons
out to the
take
25
over 1st
as
and
he
10
will not attempt to
at
return.
their own 25-yard line.
Just let me breathe for a minute, man. Just let me breathe. Just let me breathe for a minute, man. Just let me breathe for a minute. Just let me breathe. It's too hot, drop the top off the wagon. Lay back, fire like
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
And they work this well upfield across the 45.
Le'Veon Bell on the carry.
That's good for 21
he
yards.
Was tackled at the 46-yard line.
I have a pretty good friend,
a gain of
Charles
21
Davis,
yards.
who tells me that when he sees plays like that,
Atlanta.
Strong runs to the right, reminds him of the 1960s Green Bay Packers.
Boy, those were the days back when the fullback actually carried the ball as well as blocked. Then you had a halfback. You had pulling guards, guys who could get out and run. And you can hear the great coach saying it back then. So we get a seal here and a seal here, and we run this play right in the alley.
Mike 13. Here we go, let's bring it. Let's go, let's bring it. Let's bring it. Slap.
And they'll keep it on the ground with Bell. He's got a first down and then some inside the 40. And finally taken down at the 30-yard line.
Le'Veon Bell, the ball
Another
carrier.
First down there as this one goes
brought
for
down
25.
at the 30-yard line.
Every time we watch Le'Veon
it's
Bell
a gain
play,
of
we
25
think about
yards.
Making people miss the hesitation
First down,
move.
Falcons.
But you remember, he came out of Michigan State as a bruiser and a thumper, and he still has those capabilities.
At 225 pounds, an underrated part of his game. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down.
Watch the curl, watch the curls. Mike 13. Yo.
On play action. Love to throw. And he's going to have the hook up to Gage.
Love's
and down
pass.
inside the
Complete
15,
to Russell Gage.
10.
It's a gain of 17 yards.
As they keep the drive
and
rolling.
the Falcon first down.
From down at the 12, it's first and 10.
Hey, pick it up, defense. Let's go. Mike 13. Mike 60. So we got man. Switch. SOS.
The former Gamecock here. This is Mike Davis. And he'll take it into the end zone.
Mike Davis, the ball carrier.
Atlanta.
Touchdown,
Mike
Atlanta.
Davis. His fourth touchdown on the year. And the Falcons have taken the lead.
In as many coaches' meetings as we sit in, we hear the word finish all the time, don't we? And on that play, the back actually finished getting into the end zone, breaking the last tackle. Tried to wrap up, tried to use the
lining
proper
up for the
technique,
point
just
after.
wasn't able to get it done.
It's up and
His
good,
kick
and it's
is good.
14-7 now here in the
Makes
first
the
quarter.
score Falcons 14, Panthers 7.
Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off. This taken in about 4 yards deep. And
The
this will
Panthers
not be
take over
brought out.
first
It's a
and 10
touchdown.
at their own 25-yard line.
Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And that last drive, so effective in the passing game, resulting in the touchdown. Maybe not many people were focused on the trenches. There was good protection there.
Excellent protection. So now defensively, you've almost got to get down to those starters blocks.
That's
like you're
good
a
for
sprinter.
a Carolina
Get rid of those guys
Panther.
on offense and find a way to roar through them or around them.
First and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Way easier said than done.
That's the
But they
end of
gotta
the
try
first
something,
quarter
'cause right
with
now,
the
they're
score
just cutting them to
Falcons
shreds.
14,
Second quarter now from
Panthers
Charlotte,
7.
and it's the Panthers with the football as they've got it with a first and 10.
One's the mic. Watch one. Watch the run.
Shotgun handoff now to McCaffrey.
Christian McCaffrey, the ball carrier.
It'll be 2nd and 6.
The tackle made at the 44-yard line. 4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
When you get a nice game like that, you're able to do so many things anyway. You can come back and run essentially the same play again, continue to move the ball on the ground, or you can decide to throw the ball now because usually you have the defense back on its heels.
From the 44, Rodgers. Open man is Ronnie Anderson.
That's good for a Carolina
to the
Panther.
40-yard line before he's out of bounds. It's a pickup of 17.
First and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Watch his slant. Watch his slant.
Mike 9. Mike.
Throwing now is Rodgers. Over the middle and into the hands of his receiver Moore.
Rodgers pass complete to DJ Moore.
2 to go on
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2 at the Falcons' 32-yard line.
Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards. This is McCaffrey. And only able to get 2
Christian
here.
McCaffrey on the carry. Brought down at the 30-yard line. A 2-yard pickup brings up 3rd and 1.
Ain't it crazy how them tables turn? You can fold it, you can stand firm. I'm a real one, so I keep it firm.
Tighten up. Pull it together.
Rodgers to throw on 3rd and 1. Gets this to his running back.
That's
it's Christian
another
McCaffrey.
Carolina Panther.
Just a gain of a yard, but that's all they needed.
1st and 10 at the 29-yard line.
Watch one. Watch one.
All day, dog. Mike 1. Mike 1.
6:30. You're not ready. You're not ready.
So Mike's number 1. Mike's number 1.
Shotgun now for Rodgers. Steps away to his left. And this is caught at the end.
That's good for a Carolina Panther.
Inside the 10 to the 7. A well-executed
1st and goal at the 7-yard line.
No, I can't go. And whoa, sometimes I need a check. Not the sneakers, but the ones that make you watch your step.
One's the mic. Watch one. Watch one.
Let's go, D.
Under 10. Under 10. 10. Out, 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 out. Tight dog, tight dog, tight dog.
They'll try to run with McCaffrey. And he'll be stopped up at the line of scrimmage with a flag down. Let's check on the call. That one whistled against a big right tackle.
You'd think being able to fire out and block it'd be a lot easier to not commit a holding penalty, but it's tough to keep those guys right in front, isn't it?
You need a win, who need a win, that's all we do. I've been a king and I've been about mine. Never could doubt mine. They running the route, I leave them outline when I hear them.
A terrible spot for a holding call as they'll try again, but now from further back on 1st and goal. Now it's Rodgers. Gets it to his running back, Cannon. And the Panthers are going to be set up with a 1st and goal coming up as they get down
complete
to the
to
6-yard
Trenton
line.
Cannon. A 10-yard pickup. It's 2nd and goal at the 6-yard line.
Focusing on me, way from Tel Aviv. Barbados with the hustle pockets, LREs. Distinctive destinations, all I want to see. Oceanfront residences, 3 different ones a week. Cause I deserve
The
that.
6-yard line, the line of scrimmage on 2nd and goal.
Mike 9. Mike 9. Hey, we gotta get to 9. Mike over there.
Who that? Who that?
On 2nd and goal, here's the option. And forget about
Mark Ingram,
finding a
the
lane.
ball
He barely
carrier.
had time to look up before
Brady
he was
Jarrett
planted
on
in
the stop.
backfield. They'll wind up
A
losing
3-yard
3
loss on
yards
the
here.
play.
And
It's
that
3rd
is
and
going to
goal.
set up 3rd and goal.
Blue 58. Here we go, D. Here I come again. Here I come
Working
again.
from the gun, Rodgers. Flush to his right. The decision to tuck and run gets him
Rodgers
3, but
on
that's
the
not
keeper.
enough. Now it's 4th.
Well,
A
partner,
gain
nothing
of
comes
3
open here,
yards.
so he decides to
Brings up
escape out of
4th
there, and he
and
doesn't
goal.
pick up a first down, but he does
Joey
gain additional
Sly
yardage
for
to
the
set up a
Panther
possible
field
field
goal.
goal attempt if they
A
decide to go that
23-yard
route.
attempt.
And his kick,
The kick is
good.
good.
And they'll cut the lead back down
Makes
to 4
the
now
score
at 14-10.
Falcons 14.
So the field goal there
Panthers
counts
10.
what winds up to be an 11-play drive.
Well, partner, that's a lot of offense to run there to only get 3 points. I just wonder, are they going to recycle those plays because they were successful in getting 3?
Fair catch
Or do you
made
go
at
to
the
another section of the
25-yard
playbook trying to find ones that
line.
get
The
you to the end
Falcons
of
take over
6?
1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And that recipe on their last drive that resulted in a touchdown looked pretty good, so they'll be hoping to do that once more.
And it takes me back to when we sat with the offensive coordinator and the head coach. They felt pretty good about their game plan and thought there were some holes in the defense, and they exploited them the last time out. Let's see if they can come back and put together a similar drive.
And we'll see if
Le'Veon
they can
Bell
do just
on the
that.
carry.
Successful start to
He's
the
brought
drive,
down at the
17 yards,
42-yard
and moves
line.
the sticks.
It's a gain of 17 yards. First down, Atlanta.
Coming up at the half, a reminder, we go back to Orlando to check in with Jonathan Coachman. He'll have a look back at our first half as well as a look ahead to what's coming up later this weekend.
I'm going to come back to you.
Mike 13, Mike 13.
First down, love to pass. Airing it out, looking for Ridley. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted.
Dante
Jackson. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. He's had a fantastic rookie season, made a
The
lot
Panthers
of lovely
take over
throws,
1st and
but that
10
wasn't one of them.
at their own 2-yard line.
Don't we? I mean, with the year he's having, a lot easier for he and his teammates to accept that throw because for the most part, what they've seen, it's been pretty sensational.
So after the INT, it's Rodgers. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And all the way to
That's
the 25
good for a Carolina Panther.
23 yards, the final tally.
First and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Strength and brawn. It's also a game of mismatches, and they're trying to create one there, getting it to their back out of the backfield to make a bigger play.
As we often say, get it to him in space, let him use his leg.
Yeah, if he can get a matchup against a linebacker or maybe a defensive end dropping out in a zone blitz, he's going to win that battle just about every time.
Let's get this ball back for the offense. Let's go.
Buying time to his left. And time finally runs out. He
Aaron
can't get rid of the
Rodgers
football,
sacked.
and he's taken down. And they're a
Tackle
inaugural
made
sack
back
of the
at the
game coming from an
22-yard line.
unlikely source.
You mean it wasn't a linebacker? Wasn't a defensive end?
It was somebody like you.
Oh, my goodness. Yeah, that's a surprise for the offense. That's not what they normally get when they think about pressure.
So following the sack, they'll try to change their fortune here on 2nd and 13.
Watch the screen.
Mike 9, Mike 9.
Another try after the first down sack. Rodgers got his man complete over the middle. It's Moore.
That's
And
good
he'll get it all
for
the
a
way up about
Carolina
5 yards shy
Panther.
of midfield. 23 yards to pick up there.
First and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Mike 9, Mike 9.
On first down, Rodgers looking for the out route, and he's got Moore. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. This duo locked in.
14 more
14
yards.
yards there.
That's
and
another
a first down.
Panthers first down. First and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Focus, defense, focus.
Boxing, 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 boxing.
Watch twist, watch twist, watch twist. Twist, twist, twist. Twist.
Get 300. Get 300.
Shotgun now for Rodgers. And he's going to be swallowed
Aaron
up.
Rodgers
sacked back at the 45-yard
by
line.
Dante Fowler.
The Panthers
A
going
big
to use
loss
the
on the
second
play.
of their timeouts.
Brings up second down.
As they'll stop it with 25 seconds to go here in half number 1. So after the sack, a scenario you certainly don't work on too often. 2nd and 24. Another try after the first down sack. Rodgers. And that's caught inside the 30. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30.
One's the mic. Watch one. Watch one. Ready? Mike one. Mike one.
From midfield, here's Rodgers. And he's got it complete to Anderson. And he'll go down.
Robbie
but not
Anderson.
Inside
That's
the 30.
another Carolina
Panthers going to signal
Panther.
for their third and final timeout.
1st and 10 at the
As they'll stop it with
27-yard
13
line.
seconds to play in half number 1.
Hey, we got a seal. We got a...
Rodgers now on first down.
And
he's going to look that one in. One catch for the touchdown.
That's one of the better examples of clock management I've seen.
Touchdown,
Whittled it all the way down
Panthers.
just about and still put the ball in the end zone.
And just a methodical drive and something really to take into the lockers here.
Joey Sly lining up for the point after.
It's good, and
His
they'll take
kick
a
is
17-14
good.
lead.
Makes the score Panthers 17. Falcons 14.
So not much time to work with here. 9 seconds remain in the half as this one is away.
Fair catch made at the 25-yard line. The Falcons take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And from this spot in the field with the clock where it's at, you think we're just going to see a knee and that's it?
And I think in this situation, that's the proper play. But we do know there's some risk takers out there
on
that may
the
want to take
keeper.
one more shot before the clock
Intended
runs
for
out.
Kenny
Stills,
Stills.
the intended
Incomplete.
receiver. That'll bring up second
It's now
down.
2nd and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Not wanting to take a chance this time, they'll keep it on the ground. And he's upended after a
That's
gain
the
of 2
end of
out
the
to the
first half.
27.
With the score,
So
Panthers 17.
Just a field goal separating these two teams
14.
at the break. As we'll send you down the coast now to Orlando, that's where we find Jonathan Coachman, ready with our EA Sports halftime report. Coach.
Young Wei Koo to kick off for Atlanta.
The Panthers out in front, and they will get the football first. Second half action underway.
I'm highly favored. Don't want no playing. No conversation. Ain't got time for no debating. It's for the taking. No hesitation. Don't try my patience. I'ma pull out one for the set, boy, till there's nothing left. I'ma run to the bread until we all got them buckets. Yeah, them footsteps coming, cause we coming for the check. We ain't gon' run, no, we don't hide. I can never switch.
This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. And they'll be looking to build off of a nice drive last time, a drive that really relied on the quarterback.
Making good decisions, distributing the ball well, distributing it accurately, keeping it away from danger. A really nicely run drive.
But now the defense, what adjustments do they need to make in the passing game?
Christian McCaffrey, the ball carrier, brought down right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. Brings up second and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Well, they had the run for no gain. Now they'll try again from the 25 on 2nd and 10. To throw is Rodgers. Now they go screen. It's complete. And he's going to get a good gain of 9 here up to
Rodgers
the 34.
pass complete to Christian McCaffrey. A gain of 9 brings up 3rd and 1.
Like there was an opening. Still ended up with a solid gain.
Came up a little short on the last pass play. They did get 9 yards out of it, leaving him with his 3rd and 1. Here's Rodgers to throw. And that will be incomplete.
Rodgers pass,
so much of his game is focus and concentration.
Intended for DJ Moore. A.J. Terrell on the coverage.
They're always wondering
Michael Pilardi on the punt for the Panthers.
Put a big hit on him as they try and catch the ball.
They only punted twice in the win last week as he gets this one away. 40 yards on the punt, 2
the Falcons take over 1st and 10
will be taking
at their own 24-yard line.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. Their defense just came up with a stop right out of the locker room, and now can the offense take advantage?
Yeah, we don't want to turn this into something that it's not. It's only a one-score game, so it's not
Bell,
exactly
the ball carrier.
Possession, but at
he
the
was
same
brought
time,
down at the 45-yard line.
At least come away
a gain of 21 yards. 1st down, Falcons.
The big play to start him out has him at the 45 already.
36. 22 needle. 12. Let's go. Charge. I'm coming after you.
Love from the gun. And that's going to be incomplete.
Love's
Too
pass,
tough to hold on to
intended
that one.
for Hayden Hurst. Incomplete.
It's been clear in this matchup which side has been the more physical one. It's been this defense. And here's another example on that last play.
An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10.
Push him back. Push him back.
From the shotgun, it's a give to Bell. Pushing forward for 3 up to
the handoff to Le'Veon Bell.
Let's give a lot of credit
Tackle
to the
made at his 48-yard line.
Really well
a 3-yard pickup.
Game, and
it's
that wasn't
3rd
a huge
down.
One, that's okay. They'll take them in short, steady bursts.
On 3rd down, Love. And he's got a man, Calvin Ridley. And he is going to have a Falcons 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
It's a gain of 17 yards
and a 1st down
and
for Atlanta.
the Falcon 1st down.
Inside 4 minutes to go, 3rd quarter.
Check. Watch safety creep. Watch safety creeping. Safety's creeping.
Check your hot read.
On the option, Love will hang on to it. 6 yards there on the keeper and 2nd down.
He's tackled at the 29-yard line.
A nice gain.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
So he did a nice job of protecting himself, took care of the football, took what the defense gave him. If they continue to allow him to do that, They'll find their way taking what they can all the way to the end zone.
Second and 4.
Let's pin the mirrors back and go full strength. Jam him, jam him, jam.
Out of the shotgun, it's Bell. 7 yards there and a first
Le'Veon
down.
Bell on the carry.
Now in prime real
Derek
estate
Brown on the stop.
Found his spot.
A gain of 7.
Nice yardage, didn't he?
First
Now he's
down,
got him knocking
Atlanta.
on the door of the red zone.
On the double. Mike, you better bring it. You better bring it. I'm letting you know right now, you better bring it. Joe Ray. Check. Black shot. Check. Watch the edge. Let's go. Go set. Ready, go.
They'll run it with Bell.
Check.
And they'll get him down right about
Bell
the 20.
again, the ball
Give
carrier.
him a couple on the
He's
carry
brought
there.
down at the
Second and
20-yard line.
Praise has to go
A
to
gain
the
of
guys on
2.
the offensive line
Brings up
because they've had a
second
very
and 8.
nice, productive day running the football. How about that poor defensive line? They've been knocked around the entire game, and while they slowed them down on that run, can they continue to do so? Because they haven't had much success throughout this ball game.
The last run got a couple. Here's second and 8.
Check in. Cut. Back. Hey, check 24. Check 24.
On second down, here's a keeper by the QB. He'll get it inside the red
Le'Veon
zone.
Bell, the ball carrier.
Down to the 19.
Brought down by Trey
Well, that's
Boston.
not a run that's going to make any of the highlight
It's a gain of
tapes,
2
but
yards.
They've been moving it well all
And it's
game on the
third
ground. This is
down.
another one that keeps them. Moving forward.
So it's 3rd and 6, and this will be the 8th play of the drive. Working out of the gun. Love eluding the pressure right. Goes underneath for Bell. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
Sometimes it's designed, and sometimes you just have to know when to leave the pocket and move and make something happen. And on that play, he was able to get on the run and was still accurate throwing the football.
Now, Mike, 52 blue. Oh, watch the ball. Double tight. 4 down. Check. Watch 89.
Now Bell. And he is into the end zone.
Le'Veon Bell on the carry. Touchdown, Atlanta.
Le'Veon Bell. His 4th touchdown on the year. And the Falcons have retaken the
Younghoe
lead.
Koo lining up for the point
A
after.
strong, determined run there, Charles, to get in for 6 points.
This is why it's such a team
kick
game,
is
isn't
good.
it? And I know it sounds really generic.
Makes
and
the
it sounds
score,
almost
Falcons
trite,
21.
But the blocks were made up
Panthers
front, offensive
17.
line, collective victory at the line of scrimmage
Younghoe
and
Koo
downfield.
to kick off
and
for
how about
Atlanta.
the finish to the run all the way into the end zone.
Fair catch made at the 25-yard line. The Panthers take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And a tight game after punting last time. See if they can get something going on this drive.
As they head to the field now, with the game
Rogers pass
this close,
intended for Robbie Anderson, incomplete.
Right now.
It's now 2nd and 10 at the 25-yard line.
And affect their play.
With the game now. They're here with a lane now. My home second with a ring now. Legendary on the field. Kind of drip is a skill. It's the highest cruiser bill. Ain't nothing to the heel.
Well, thanks for joining us here on a Thursday night in the NFL. 3rd quarter, 2nd and 10 coming up. And a flag comes in as that one falls incomplete. Well, let's see who this is on. In the pocket, chucked it away, flag comes down.
So you got to move a little bit, right? Know where you are on the field, have some awareness. Tackle to tackle. You got to get outside of that tackle box in order to get that done.
So now it's 3rd and long, because remember, they also lose it down on the grounding call. From the gun, it's Rodgers. And that is incomplete.
Rodgers
This
pass.
defense is continuing
Incomplete.
to contest every
Intended
deep
for
ball
DJ
that is
Moore.
thrown downfield. And look, it doesn't matter
AJ
whether you play
Terrell
man
on the
or zone.
coverage.
Eventually, that becomes man on man, and you got to trust yourself and go up at that moment of truth and make a play on the football.
Here we go. Yeah.
So the special teams penalty cost some yardage there as they come out on 1st and 10.
Watch twist.
Check 50. Check 50.
Hey, switch gears. Switch gears.
Bell. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it
Le'Veon
past
Bell,
the
the ball
50.
carrier.
Right off the bat,
The
it's a
tackle
first down
made
to
at the
start the drive,
47-yard
12
line.
yards.
A gain
I'm
of
not sure how
12.
much more evidence they need,
First
partner,
down, Falcons.
than to understand if they don't start to slow him down, it's going to be a long afternoon here at the stadium because he is just shredding them at this point. And let's face it, coming into the game, they knew he would be the focal point of their attack. This is going to take an 11-man unit on the defensive side to start making plays.
I got you, punk.
Hey, watch the edge. Watch the edge. Check the backer. Check the backer.
1 quarter
That's
remains
the
in
end of
this
the third
Thursday
quarter
night matchup.
with the
This
score
is the
Falcons
National Football
21,
League on EA
Panthers
Sports.
17.
I got homies that can sleep with them. Gucci and Chanel, I got a lot of it. Walk up in the spot like they was popping in. Gon' pop it for me cause I'm rich and popping in. Yeah.
Ready. Go. Go. Check 3. Check 3. Check 3. Check.
Now Bell. He'll get only a couple down to the 44.
Le'Veon Bell on the carry.
To put this offense in a
The
precarious
tackle
position.
made at the
We know this is
44-yard
the point of
line.
attack,
2
especially against
yards
big
on the
body guys
pickup.
in the middle of this
It's
day,
2nd
it's
and
got
8.
to be priority 1.
The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8.
Check him. Hey, tight. Check. Fresno. 43 rail. Crash. Check 26. Check 26. Mike 13. Rip left.
Love, they go play action now. Dancing to his left. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Dante Jackson picks it. We're holding on to the lead at this stage in the second half. Those are the types of plays you really want to try and stay away from.
The Panthers take
when you're
over
a rookie,
1st and
keeping
10
your focus is
at
something
their
that you
own
still have to work
34-yard
on all the
line.
time because there's so many distractions around you between the crowd noise and your coaches and your teammates. But the other part, you've got to learn how to finish. It's the 2 F's for a rookie quarterback.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. They start on the ground with McCaffrey.
Tighten up.
Just a yard
Christian
of the pickup there.
McCaffrey
He'll
on the
bring up a
carry.
2nd and 9.
A.J.
You know, it's not
Terrell
just all
on the tackle.
athleticism from defensive
A
linemen.
gain of
Let's
a
give them all
yard.
credit for
Brings
their
up
football
2nd and
intelligence as
9
well.
at
Read
the
and react by them,
35-yard line.
understood the play call, and stacked it up and stuffed the run.
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. Here's Rodgers. That'll be taken in by Anderson. He'll take this to the
That's
other
good
side
for
of
a
midfield
Carolina
before going out of
Panther.
bounds. 16 yards, a first down. Tell you what, he's been able to
First
put the
and
ball in
10
some
at the
tight spots all
48-yard
game long.
line.
That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. From the gun, Rodgers. He'll get this to McCaffrey out of the
Rodgers
backfield.
pass.
And he's got this
Complete
down
to
a yard
Christian
or two shy of the
McCaffrey.
40 before he's out
Out of bounds at the 42-yard line. It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3.
Make a nice safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. 2nd and 3. Operating from the gun, Rodgers. That one going to be complete to David Moore. And they will eventually get him down, but
that's
it's inside
good
the
for a
5
Carolina
to the 3.
Panther.
39 yards there, a big one.
1st and goal at the 3-yard line.
Check 43. Watch the safety creep.
And again, it's Rodgers. Escaping the... And he will take it across.
Christian McCaffrey.
Christian McCaffrey with his second TD of the game, his 6th on the year. And the Panthers are once again going to retake the lead.
The kick
And he
is
knocks it
good.
through.
Makes the score Panthers 24, Falcons 21.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away.
Fair catch made at the 25-yard line. The Falcons take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
She gon' put it on me, that's a lot of it. For a cruise, for a season, drop the top of it. Bust down, but my wrist, time to talk a lot of. I got both my
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you
Le'Veon
can
Bell,
run back
the ball
out there.
carrier.
Totally didn't affect
He
him.
was
Just
brought
going to be
down
loose
at the
with football
28-yard
again.
line.
You're going to take
It's a
care
pickup
of
of
it, but you have to
3.
be careful
Brings
about
up
being
2nd
too
and
cautious
7.
because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack them here. Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28.
Watch the curl, watch the curl, watch the curl. Nice 13, nice 13. Cycle. He's coming. Check him. I got you, boy. I got you.
A big spot now for the rookie Love. This one caught by Ridley.
Love's pass
That one
complete to Calvin Ridley.
Fired that
An
one in there,
8-yard
able to make
pickup.
connection on a nice
And the
in route.
Falcon
With those
first
faster
down.
passes when they're going that fast, any hesitation as a quarterback that the deflection, if you miss, might be bigger and lead to an interception?
Yeah, and the deflection works both ways. Maybe a defender gets a hand in the way and it pops in the air. And sometimes you throw it so hard your receiver can't handle it, and he pops it up in the air for the defenders to grab as well.
But a moot point
Love's
there as they
pass
were able to connect.
complete to Hayden Hurst.
Let's just break
10
this down and make
yards
it
on
pretty
the
simple.
pickup.
Key to the
It's
drag
2nd
route,
and inches
letting the play develop,
at the
finding the
46-yard
hole in the
line.
defense, and giving your athlete, yes, athlete, a chance to make something happen once he has the ball in his hands.
So not quite a first down just yet as they come up on 2nd and less than a yard.
Check 52. He's coming, he's coming, he's coming. We got double up, double up.
Here's Bell.
Run.
And taking it across midfield and inside
Le'Veon
the
Bell
45.
on the carry.
12 yards
He's brought
there,
down
the
at the
first down.
42-yard line.
Another carry for their
A gain
leader
of
and
12.
a good one. It's crunch
First
time.
down,
They'll need him to
Atlanta.
continue to be productive in both the run and passing game in order for them to try and snatch a victory.
Both teams working on short rest, but this has been one of the better Thursday night games we've seen as they come up here on 1st and 10. Love fires that quickly outside. And he works it past the 30,
Love's
almost
pass
to the 25.
complete to Russell Gage.
15 more there, and
A
they're
gain
on a
of
roll. It's
15.
another first down.
First down, Falcons.
3 points separating these two sides with 2 minutes left to go in the fourth. So it's Falcon football as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over.
Check him. Watch the run.
Jordan Love ready on first down here. And this is caught. I think he got
Love's
that with
pass.
one hand.
Complete to Calvin
No
Ridley.
gain on the completion.
No gain on the play.
Not good.
Second and 10 at the Panthers' 27-yard line.
Had the completed pass, but for no gain, stopped right at the line, so it's second and 10.
13, Mike 13. Crunch time, defense. Hey, alert 3, alert 3. You yelling. You got tight right there.
Out of the shotgun, they'll run with Davis. He'll get only 3
Mike
there,
Davis,
so it leaves
the
him
ball
with a
carrier.
3rd and 7 ahead.
The tackle made at the 24-yard line. A 3-yard gain on the play brings up third down.
All you want to hear is tick, tick, tick.
Here's play number 7 on the drive. This is 3rd and 7.
Hey, let's get them home. 13, Mike 13. Going nowhere. Mike 13.
Now Love.
Hey, let's get that ball.
And he gets this one to Ridley complete.
Love's
He'll be brought
pass
down at
complete
the 21,
to Calvin
just shy of the
Ridley.
20 in the red zone.
A gain of 3 yards.
Now the
It's
Panthers
now
going to use
fourth
the
down.
first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. So on 4th down,
Young Wei Koo for the Falcons field goal.
This to tie
A
things up
38-yard attempt.
And his kick is indeed
The
good.
kick is
And that
good.
will tie this game here in
That
the
ties the
final
game
minute of play.
24-24.
We knew this had the potential to be a tight game, but with less than 3 minutes to play, couldn't be any tighter. We're all tied.
All locked up, right? And this next drive is going to tell us everything we need to know about this game because I want to see how they come out with the football. Are they going to be aggressive and attack downfield? You still got the 2-minute warning to come up.
Young Wei Koo to kick off for Atlanta.
Maybe just get to overtime.
Nothing separating these two sides. 24 all our score as he sends this one away.
Fair catch made at the 25-yard line. The Panthers take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. They've got work to do, but they do still have a bit of time here.
And they've got to feel comfortable with that, but they have all their play sequences called. If they get out of bounds, that allows them to huddle and call another play, but if they don't, it's hurry up to the line of scrimmage and either spike it and stop the clock or continue to move it downfield in order to try and get in range and win this game.
See if they can do just that. Here's 2nd and 10.
Keep it up, defense. Keep it. Easy. Watch the twist. Hey, check 24. Back north. Hey, check. Check Mike 27. Oh, get him.
Now Rodgers.
Watch the run.
And he's just going to get rid of this thing.
Rodgers
To no
pass
one here. He throws it
incomplete
away.
on the throwaway.
And it's 3rd.
Brings up
Something we
3rd
haven't really
down
seen much
and
of from
10.
him. An incomplete pass.
Yeah, last week he finished at 70%. This week he's up over 80%. I don't know how you slow him down. Pass rush is usually the best way because a quarterback on his back usually can't complete a pass.
So Mike's number one. Quarterback, don't get nervous now. We ain't beginning to tear you up. Don't get nervous. Check 31. Here we go. Go to 50. Hey, you block over here. One's the mic. Watch one.
Back to throw. Rodgers. He's going to drop this down to McCaffrey. And he is going to have a Panthers first
That's
down.
good
as they're
for
able
a
to get the 3rd
Carolina
down conversion.
Panther.
The Panthers going to use the 2nd of their timeouts.
1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
In the ball game.
I'm coming after you. I'm coming after you. I'm coming after you. Go right.
Double up. He's coming.
To throw is Rodgers. They'll set up the screen to McCaffrey.
Turn it up.
For the first down screen pass, good
Rodgers
for 5.
pass.
And with
Complete
just
to
inside
Christian
of 10 seconds to
McCaffrey.
go, they'll burn their final
A gain of 5
timeout.
brings up
9
second
seconds
and
left.
5 at the 40-yard line.
Ball at the 40 here for 2nd and 5.
Get that quarterback, D-line. Get that quarterback.
Rodgers to throw. And Nelson's got it here right side.
That's
and he gets it down
another
a yard or two
Carolina
shy of the
Panther.
30 before he's out of bounds. Give him 8
First
on the
and
play,
10 at the
and it'll
31-yard
result in a
line.
fresh set of downs. Oh, that heart has
Joey
to be
Sly
pounding
on
inside
for the
the
field
chest
goal.
of Joey Sly.
A 48-yard
and now with
attempt.
4 seconds left, we get a timeout call. Oh, that heart has to be pounding
Joey
inside
Sly
the
for the
chest of
Panther
Joey
field goal.
Sly. He's
A
hit on his one
48-yard
earlier
attempt.
tonight, but this a little more pressure packed for the win. And this one is no good.
His
He
kick
missed it.
is
and a
no
costly
good.
one there as
The
this
score
game remains
remains
tied
tied.
here in the 4th. And here
That's
in
the end
overtime,
of regulation.
the team that
With the
receives the ball
score.
scores a touchdown.
Younghoe Koo to kick off for Atlanta.
So a tie ball game here as the kick's away. Fields it in the middle of the end zone. And they will play it safe here and bring this one out to the 25. Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. They control their own destiny here. They have the football in overtime. Obviously, a touchdown would win it.
And I think teams around the league are still adjusting to the idea of
Christian McCaffrey, the ball carrier,
wins the game because they were
brought
used to just
down
going
at the
downfield
30-yard
and trying to
line.
get in field goal
It's a gain
range
of
to win
5.
a game.
Brings up
Still having to
2nd
make
and
that
5.
transition. Let's face it now, the ones who are doing it best know they need to go down, attack, put the ball in the end zone, and not leave it up to a field goal and give the other team a chance.
Yeah, as we said, they control their own destiny now. Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5.
Mike Knight, hey, you gotta. Hey, we gotta.
First throw of overtime for Rodgers. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. And he'll be brought down shy of
That's
the 40
good
to
for a
38-yard
Carolina Panther.
a first down pickup of 8.
Another catch for him there in this
First
drive,
and 10
Brandon.
at
It
the
looks like they're gonna
38-yard
utilize him out of
line.
the backfield any way they can. And that time they pick up a first down. So now on defense, do you assign a man to him and try and cover him before he gets going?
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. On first down, this is McCaffrey. And he's going to be
Christian
met at the
McCaffrey
line of
on the
scrimmage and
carry.
taken down.
Taken down right at the line of
With the
scrimmage.
tackle. Maybe
No
a
gain
little
on the
bit. It
play.
looked like even if
Brings
he
up
opted to
2nd
keep
and
that,
10
I don't think there was
at
going to
the
be much to gain.
38-yard
Seemed
line.
like it was perfectly defense. You know what they say? Those guys on the other side, they get paid too.
So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10.
Come out here, come get some. He don't want it. Mike 9.
Working from the gun, Rodgers.
All right, T.
Oh, he got position on him, and he pulls it in.
That's good
And
for
he'll
a
go down, but not
Carolina
before getting this
Panther.
inside the 30. It's a gain of 35.
First and 10 at the 27-yard line.
She gon' put it on me, that's a lot of it. For a coupe, for a season, drop the top of it. Bust down.
So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10.
Mike 9. Hey, we gotta get tonight.
Throwing is Rodgers. This is caught. And he'll take this into the end zone. Touchdown. Great game that we got to see, and making it extra special. Not only did I get 4 quarters with you in this one, I got some overtime, a little whipped cream on top.
Look at you, trying to make this whole thing palatable.
I just want you to pay for my meal later.
You really just wanted 4 quarters what you wanted. But how much fun is that? We had that type of a game where we got us to overtime, and then we get the dramatic ending to finish things off as well. What a game.
So for Carolina, they close out this first half at a very solid 6-2. And now they'll have a few extra days here before they face Kansas City next week. Meanwhile, for Atlanta, they drop back to 500 now at 4 up and 4 down. And they'll have a tough one at home next week against the Denver Broncos. So for our entire crew, alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Thanks for watching, everybody. We'll see you next time.